You ready, doll?
Yeah, let's yap. Hey, is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Park and also Bar.
Hello, I'm Kelly.
I'm Laura. Let's introduce ourselves.
We've never done that. Have we never done that?
No, we did.
Okay.
Well, in case we didn't.
In case you're new here.
Welcome.
I'm Kelly. This is Laura.
Nice to meet
Welcome
you.
to Park and Bark. Chaos. Okay. Weekly check-in.
Let's.
If you were a breakfast food,
Ooh.
what would you be and why?
I think I'm French toast.
Okay, nice.
It is Easter weekend this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I always loved Easter growing up. I always loved chocolate. So I'm in a bit of a sweet mood because I'm looking forward to a few days off. And I'm just kind of feeling a little bit energetic.
Okay.
Much more zesty. So I'd be a nice little French toast with, let's put coconut yogurt on top.
Wow.
And some berries. Give me some blackberries, blueberries. Perhaps a young strawberry as well, if we're gonna get crazy. A little powdered sugar. I'm a little bit of a sweet breakfast today.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling quite good and quite energetic, which is nice. How about you?
I'm feeling quite tired.
That's okay.
I'm working all weekend, but that's okay. It's fine.
That's okay.
It's gonna be absolutely fine. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. If I was a breakfast, I would be boiled eggs with dippy soldiers.
We used to call it dippy eggs when we were growing up. I love dippy egg.
Yeah. Because did you call the toast soldiers?
Oh, I think so.
You think
probably.
so? Yeah, we called it dippy eggs and soldiers. So good. Yeah, I just feel like I need something quite like to the point. Do you know what I mean? Like it does the job.
No mucking about.
No mucking about. It does what it needs to do. It does what's on the tin. It's got the protein, it's got the carbs, it's got the enjoyment.
Oh, cute.
What more could I need?
I haven't had that in so long.
Yeah, I love them.
What?
So nice.
Do you have decorative egg holders today? Or are they kind of plain and to the point, like little metal ceramic ones? Or are they cute and quirky? Because I had very quirky ones growing up, so...
Yeah, I'm just thinking now my granny and grandpa had like a little set of dinosaur egg cups and dinosaur like mugs. So Josh had the blue ones and I had the pink ones. So I'd want my eggs in my little dinosaur egg cup.
Dude, so nostalgic to think about the plates or cups that you grew up with. I have a crazy story about a plate.
Okay, tell me, do share.
I think it was a Lion King plate. Loved it. And I remember, I can't tell you how old I was, but let's put it this way. I had to like reach for the bin. So I must have been very little.
Wow.
This is honestly one of my earliest memories. Either very or I was very small. And I remember I was done eating whatever I was eating, had my classic Lion King plate. And I was obviously very put together as a child to go like dispose of my leftovers, reached over like
threw the plate down,
dropped the plate in the bin. And I remember being like so oddly afraid to tell somebody that I threw the plate away, so I never did.
Oh no! So you lost your plate. Shame. And was it like a plastic plate? Like it probably could have just been saved.
It just would have been. There we go. Pick it up for you. Why did I overthink that so much? It's not like I grew up with a rough household that I got in trouble.
Shame. Were you an anxious child?
I think so.
Yeah, clearly.
That I was so sad. My Lion King plate. R.I.P.
That is not at all what I was expecting you to say. That's so funny.
Oh, my childhood's full of surprises.
Okay, and do you have a specific place where you get these waffles?
Oh, the French toast, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the pub. The pub that I used to work at.
Interesting.
Yeah, they make
waffles at the pub.
It's still not a waffle, it's a French toast. Shut up about the waffle. Shut up about it. I'm crying. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Wow. Girly pop things that happened this week. What's the greatest hit?
Wow. Okay, moving on from that.
Do you have a greatest hit for the week?
I feel so flustered. My greatest hits of the week.
I do, if you're not ready.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah? I completed my high rocks.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Very, very happy with how that went. We were 2 minutes faster this time, which I was really happy about. And
Slay.
we had a different strategy this time around. Like, we weren't splitting the weights 50-50, which I thought was so much better. We just kind of played to our strengths.
Oh, that's clever,
which was so much better.
Yeah.
Because the first time we just kind of wanted to really get an experience of what it was like, and we just wanted to share everything. This time I was like, handed a lot more over to Ryan.
Nice.
And I think it was,
nice.
It was so much better of a strategy. And I think we'll just hopefully get faster and faster. But our running has definitely gotten better, which is great. Yeah.
There was a couple I saw on Instagram that did this high rocks here, the Kensington one.
Yeah.
And the guy did 99 of the ball throws, and she did one.
Oh, but it was so cute though. Did you see it? Because he was going unbroken.
He was going unbroken.
For 99, and you get like a special prize or something if you go
yes,
unbroken.
And then the judges were like, go. And he was like, no, she can do it. Greatest hit of the week. Oh, I went to go see Into the Woods.
I've got
so many lovely things that happened.
Good.
I had a beautiful weekend.
Let's hear.
We went to see Into the Woods at the Bridge Theatre. It was absolutely incredible. The sets were insane. I've never seen a set like it. It literally looked like you were like in a forest. It was so stunning.
I love that musical.
It was so cool. The actors were phenomenal. And the actor who played Little Red Riding Hood had a limb difference, which I thought was really cool.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. They only had one hand.
Oh, I've actually seen that
which was really, really interesting. I've never seen that.
I've seen in Hadestown a girl in the ensemble had one arm.
Yeah,
and
incredible.
She was using.
She was going for it. Yeah, it was incredible. And I didn't actually notice that first because obviously she was wearing the cape. But yeah, it was so great, and everybody was amazing. Like the cast was so cool, brilliant show.
How was the witch? It was a hard role.
Good, so good. She was
seen
so
the
cool.
Old production,
yeah,
the original with
like,
Bernadette Peters.
Old, yes, so good.
When she sings,
it's the last midnight.
I
love that one.
It's when she sings, Children Will Listen.
Oh, weep.
Wow,
so good. I love that song.
I love her. And have you seen the original production of Sunday in the Park with George with Bernadette Peters and Mandy Patinkin?
Yes.
Also, what
incredible. I really want to go see that with Ariana Grande and John Bailey.
Jonathan Bailey.
We must really look into when is that? This year? Next year?
No, it's next year.
Yeah, when those tickets drop, we must definitely go see it.
No, that is mandatory.
Yeah,
that's incredible. It's so hard to get tickets. I'm really nervous, but
we'll figure it out. We'll win the ticket war. And then on Saturday, when Lara was doing her high rocks, I went with some of my other bridesmaids to a bridal expo, which was really fun. I've never done that before. Yeah, but you were doing hard work. We were just flitting about, drinking some Prosecco.
As you should.
It was so lovely. And my greatest hit from this bridal expo was this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Her name is Dahlia. Who runs a company called Remnants of Love.
I've started following them now. I'm obsessed.
Incredible. So basically what they do is that when you buy your dress and you get like your dress altered, obviously, oftentimes you have to get a dress hemmed or whatever. There'll be like offcuts of fabric. So you take your leftover dress fabric to Dahlia because you own that fabric. Otherwise, it's just going to get thrown away. And she turns it into beautiful like lingerie. Or like a gown or something beautiful that you can keep and use.
How sentimental. And also so environmentally stunning. Like genius.
Yeah, so clever.
Because all those offcuts just going to go to a landfill.
Yeah, brilliant. Incredible. So definitely go follow Dahlia at Remnants of Love. She's based in Southeast London. Oh, so stunning.
What a shout out.
Stunning. And then we had a little brunch at home on Sunday. And a sleepover.
Yeah, literally sleepover Saturday night.
Sleepover Saturday night. Lara came crawling in from her high rocks. We watched Hannah Montana.
So cute.
Yeah.
We watched an episode of the Hannah Montana series. Then we watched the reunion
special. And then we watched the movie.
Then we watched the film.
Yeah, it was incredible. So just a beautiful, beautiful weekend. That was my whole greatest hit of the week. Was just a stunning
brunch
weekend.
For you.
Very belated birthday brunch with all of our pals, which was really nice.
Our greatest hit from this whole weekend, in my opinion, was your birthday cake. There is this picture of Kelly.
It haunts me.
Becoming a running joke.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a picture. We're gonna have to tag it.
We'll have to I'll edit it into the video. I'm sure I can find a way. It's basically it's this picture of me
with a beautiful blue
a beautiful
backdrop.
blue backdrop, holding a violin. Holding a violin and smiling. It was for like a concert or something that I
So
did with school.
cute.
And I honestly, I played violin for maybe like 1 year. And this photo is
shame.
the only proof of that era.
But one day Alan sent that, Kelly's fiance, he sent that as like a sticker on a WhatsApp group of just
And
Kelly
it's
with a
just
violin.
never ended.
And Ryan, my husband, lost it. He couldn't have found a funnier photo in his life. He was obsessed with this thing. And last year we had a friends miss, and everybody had to
So
bring a little
funny.
gift with a budget. I don't know what the budget was. And Ryan decides, okay, I'm gonna get that picture of Kelly printed on a t-shirt.
Insane. So now our friend Lizzie just has a t-shirt of me as a child. and then on Sunday morning I said to Alan, oh, I forgot to get a cake for the brunch.
Oh, damn it.
And he was like, oh, don't worry, like
What are you gonna do?
we'll just blow out a candle or something, like don't worry about it. And then we're sitting having brunch and then they come out with a cake with like sparklers, which is insane,
going berserk.
going crazy, and they bring this cake towards me.
And lo and behold, it's got
lo
the
and
picture
behold.
of Kelly playing the violin on her birthday cake.
It was too
How
good.
old
It
were
was
you in
too
that
funny.
photo?
Honestly, I think I was in grade 1. So I was at like
Cute,
7,
man.
maybe grade 2.
I've got a terrible photo like that, but
Do you?
I think it's worse. This is my photo. If you can find it, you can use it against me, sure.
Yes,
But
please.
I used to do ballet as a baby, of course,
Aw.
as you do. And we did a little performance, a little recital, and we were cats from the musical. And I had a full, beautiful costume of cats, and I had my makeup done, little tail.
I think I've seen this photo.
You've seen it. It's in my parents' house in Joburg. And I go to take my little picture, and they say, "Okay, pose like a cat," and I do. I got my claws out, and I'm standing in a nice parallel fourth, and my stomach is just word donk. I'm arching my back for my life.
Oh my gosh, we must
and
find
I
this
just
photo.
didn't suck it in. The ballet training hadn't kicked in for this photo, and it's word donk. I look so fat.
Oh man, yeah, greatest hit. What a great weekend. The cake was
great
10 out of 10. That's actually
The cake was my
greatest
it took the
hit.
cake.
It took the cake. It was the number one.
Any emotional power ballads?
Oh, I've had a really hard week with work.
Yeah.
Not that nothing has happened, but I've just had like such like imposter syndrome all week.
Yeah,
Like,
fair enough.
because I'm obviously very new to my job.
Mm.
I'm very new to teaching. And I just felt really like vulnerable this week and very like, ooh, like, I don't know. I just felt very uncertain about myself. And I just struggled to like ground myself and get myself like,
into a routine.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I just felt like, you know, when you're doing something new and you're just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and this is all a bit scary and a bit overwhelming, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get out of that headspace.
Yeah, it's like you're out of your comfort zone.
Yes, and it was weird because I've been teaching for the last 2 months, and I'd kind of felt a bit shaky the first like 2 weeks, and then I was okay. And then this week, it just like hit me like a ton of bricks, where I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing.
You do. You're great.
And I felt so uncertain and so like unsure of myself the whole week, and I don't know why. And then yesterday I had a really nice class, and that made me feel a lot better. And then today one of my clients said to me that I'm her favorite instructor.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
That was really, really nice. That really gave me a little pep in my step.
Oh,
yeah, so I just feeling really.
I remember you started
uncertain.
teaching in
Yeah, it's
February?
been 2 months.
It's literally the beginning of April right now.
I know.
It's not even 2 months.
I know.
You're doing so well. No, you are.
Yeah.
Because I said the same thing to Shelby when she started teaching yoga, that I was like, girl, your classes are so good. You're just going to get used to it as time goes on. Like, your classes are so good. It'll become muscle memory after a while. But right now, you're very out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And also, you've just finished your training as well.
Yeah.
So in the training process, you're overthinking everything because you have to pass the course.
Absolutely.
So after a while, you're not going to be thinking about that so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. And it's also like, I think the thing that's I'm still getting used to is that obviously in a training scenario, it's all an ideal situation, you know?
Exactly.
Because sometimes you'll walk into a class and you'll be like, this is my plan. And somebody will walk in and they're like, I'm pregnant. Half of the plan goes out the window.
So
Or
selfish.
I have a shoulder injury. Okay,
Right.
there goes a whole bunch of stuff that I was planning on doing. And it's like
Can you
learning
not
to
just
think on your
do
feet.
that and then just kind of give them
Sometimes,
something
yes.
different?
It depends.
Okay.
It depends how much of the class is based around that
Mhm.
muscle that is injured.
Right.
Do you know what I
okay,
mean?
I see.
Like, if somebody can't kneel, and I've got a lot of stuff that's set up
Right.
kneeling,
Different story.
that's quite hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas if it's like an shoulder injury, for example, I might just say to them, do this without any weight.
Mm.
Like, can you move it? Yes. Okay, well, let's just do it without any weight, or do it with a lighter weight or whatever.
Yeah.
So it honestly just depends. And it's just learning to like change things on the fly.
And that will come with time.
Absolutely.
Just give yourself grace because it is new. But you know what? Like, this is, I think we're going through the same kind of celestial journey, Saturn returning, as my sister Shelby has been telling me, that apparently our Saturns are doing stuff.
Apparently it is at this sort of age.
Our planets are
moving and shaking.
As Ryan would say, Mercury is in reverse cowgirl.
That's so good. Tell us your power ballad. We've got a big one.
We got a big one. I have to move. This is sad.
It is sad.
It is boo-boo sad. Just the landlord wants to move into the flat. Fair enough. That's fine. So I was just quite shocked and surprised because I really love it here. I love the actual flat itself, but I love the whole area. And Ryan and I were just discussing, okay, cool, would we want to move anytime soon? Because like our break clause is coming to an end now. And we thought, no, a happy camper. Like, I really love it here. It's just our ideal kind of living situation. But the landlord wants to move in. So, I mean, that's reasonable. So we have to find a new place to live. And the first few days I was gutted. Like, I cried so much.
Sad girl summer.
I was so sad. Sad girl summer. And like, okay, cool. Like 2 months, that's how much notice we were given to move, which is, it is enough time, but that means you have to jump into finding a new place immediately. And I hate this process. Anyone who's had to try and find housing in London will understand.
It's so hard.
It is so difficult because it's a very complicated type of rental situation. It's so expensive that you just, and as soon as like you've got comfortable with your bills and your expenses,
the lease is up and you gotta go. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was tough because we were paying 2024 rates. Now we got to pay 26 rates. But yesterday, Ryan and I both woke up feeling quite excited.
Okay, good.
So like, good. I was so emotional. Like literally the day we found out, I just canceled everything I had to do, and I just put on the Sound of Music.
Sad. That's okay. Sometimes you need that.
I just sobbed the whole movie. That is my emotional comfort film. If if I'm horrendously sick, something's really bad has happened, I'm watching the Sound of Music because it brings me so much comfort. Because I feel like I can process what I'm feeling while watching this movie. So I feel like I'm feeling it and I'm like letting it be.
But your brain is kind of occupied.
Because it's so nostalgic.
Yeah.
It's so occupied with like, things could be worse. The Nazis could be after me.
It's true. It's true.
Literally towards the end of the movie, the Von Trapps are hiking up the foothills towards Switzerland, and I said to Ryan, that's gonna be us. That's gonna be us. We're gonna have to walk to a new house. It's so dramatic. But now I feel a lot more excited, and I love the idea of possible new change. If it's a new area, fine. If it's a new flat, well, obviously it's gonna be a new flat. But if it's hopefully maybe a bit of a bigger space would be really nice. And just perspective that we've been really, really happy here, and I think I didn't want to let that go, but we will be happy somewhere else. So now I'm just kind of letting it happen and just letting, maybe it's for the better,
Yeah, sometimes change is like pushed on you.
Exactly.
And it has to happen, and you have to allow it so that you can expand and grow.
Exactly. And we got to grow out of our comfort zone, and this is that, and that's okay. But literally, I remember the day also I found out little Miko was my kitten was like asking for uppies. He was like, and he like gave this little meow and like, looked at me with his eyes, and I was like, what if I can't provide?
Oh, he knew that you
my
were
little
sad.
boy. He did know. It was the first time he'd seen me properly cry. Like, I sobbed, and he was like, girl, are you okay?
You okay?
And he was so sweet. So that's fine. It's just, that was a big cry. for a few days.
It's okay.
But it's fine. It does. I processed it, and now we're moving, and we're looking good. We're finding some nice places.
Yay!
So it's exciting.
Oh,
it's
nice.
exciting. But yeah.
Yeah, it's been a weird week. I also had a big cry yesterday because I was feeling all impostery. But it's okay. Alan also basically said what you said. He was like, it's been so recently, like, you'll be fine. And I think, like I said, because everyone's been feeling kind of weird this week, I feel like everyone's been super emotional.
Maybe everyone's pregnant.
No. So actually, I started today. And that's also why I was feeling weird. I always feel horrendous the week before my period.
Me too.
Awful.
And that is this week. Also, as a contributor, I can feel my skin is a bit sensitive.
See.
I'm feeling.
So you'll probably, once I start, like today I woke up, I feel fine. I feel pretty normal. But like yesterday and like 2-3 days before then, awful. I was in such a bad mood. And today I feel a bit better. I feel a bit more like energized.
Oh, being a woman is rough.
It's
like, because it's not just the week of the period, it's the week before or the week after, whichever is the week of not feeling good. Because it's never just one week. So half of our month is crap. Something's going on.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
It's rough, but it's okay. It's what's making us strong.
It is what it is, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for the possibility that you and I are going to live closer.
That would be so exciting.
We don't live far away, but if we were a little bit closer,
bit closer would be nice. It would be really nice.
We were at choir rehearsals the other day, the day after I found out I had to move, and Kelly was like, "I found a place on our road."
Join us.
I was like, wait, that could be so cute. Maybe the boys live there and you and I live in your house.
Yes, that'd be fun. I said that to my mom the other day because she was like, my parents and my godparents are super close. And my mom was like, oh, there's a house available across the road from Lewis and Lynn, my godparents. And I was like, well, why didn't you buy it? And you and Lynn live there, and Dad and Lewis live in the other house. And she was like, perfect. Genius.
That's perfect. Speaking of godparents, I've got a funny story. So Ryan and his family are Catholic. I said that weird. Catholic. And Ryan's brother recently got married, and his wife has converted to Catholicism.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, well, she's like been in the process of converting.
Wow,
it takes like a year. And you have to do like catechism. I think, you have to do catechism for like a few hours every week. It's like a whole...
What does that mean?
It's like a lecture type of class to actually learn Catholicism and like the whole process that you go through and all that kind of stuff. It's quite interesting.
Very cool.
Ryan did it like his whole childhood, basically. So converting as an adult, I think, is less admin and less hours than if you are a child brought up Catholic. Okay. And so she's getting confirmed now. And basically to be confirmed, you have to have like your baptism certificate to kind of prove you've been baptized, but Erin couldn't find it.
Oh no.
So she had to be rebaptized. And the thing is, you have to have when you're going through the process of converting to Catholicism, you need a sponsor, someone who's already Catholic, to kind of, I think, guide you through the process and be a bit of like a spiritual... I don't know. I'm terrible at describing this, but teacher and kind of guide, I guess. Yeah. And that's been Dylan, her husband.
Okay.
So now, how funny
He's
is
her
this?
godparent.
Yes. She gets rebaptized and Dylan is her sponsor. And whoever's your sponsor when you get baptized is your godfather or godparent.
That is so weird. Why didn't she just ask Dylan's parents?
I think because he's already been her sponsor. I think it has to stay the same person. I'm not sure how
Did they know this going into it?
No, because she'd already been baptized before, but she just couldn't find the certificate to prove it. So she had to...
so funny. That is so funny.
And you can imagine how frustrating that must be. Now he's like, yes, I'm your godfather.
I am your godfather.
He's never going to let that go.
That would be so annoying.
Ryan's been laughing about it all week. He's like, I can't believe Dylan is now her godfather.
She should start telling people, I married my godfather. Funny story. I'm actually married to my godfather. That would be crazy. They probably think this poor girl.
That was so funny.
She's been groomed. Exactly. Meanwhile, her godfather's her age.
My hot take was, surely if you have just been baptized before, spiritually, baptized is baptized. Is there not another way you could prove it? It's kind of like, in my opinion, a birth certificate.
I didn't realize...
I've been born if I have a certificate or not. I'm here.
I'm here.
Surely it's the same thing in...
Yeah, I didn't realize there was certificates.
In the church? Yes, you get one.
That's
apparently.
Very interesting.
But I thought that was quite funny. Where are your papers?
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, it's interesting, eh?
Wild.
What did we quiz about today? Are we ready?
We are ready.
It's time for the
The
Girly
Girly
Pop
Pop
quiz.
Quiz.
All right, today we're going to be doing a Stephen Sondheim themed quiz.
Exciting.
For those who don't know, he is a composer and lyricist of so many musicals.
Yes, King. We love
including
Sondheim.
Into the Woods. which is-
Famously very, very difficult songs.
I know. Do you have
Yes.
a favorite Stephen Sondheim song? Just for fun fact.
Oh,
I do. I have two.
oh
I'm sorry,
I love
annoyingly, I have
Being
two.
Alive.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh,
Being Alive
it's such a
From the musical
beautiful
company.
one.
It is cool.
And
I
I
feel like that is a
love-
musical theatre hit of all
Oh,
time.
stunning.
And I
And
love
you go.
Children Will Listen from Into the
Okay,
Woods.
yes. I was going to say. Oh, is that the one? Mother cannot guide you. That's not true.
That's
That's
it's
one
the
that I
same-
like.
Similar melody.
No one is alone.
No One Is Alone.
truly.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do like Children Will Listen. though.
shall
It's
we
beautiful.
go?
Yes, let's.
All right. Which 1979 musical by Stephen Sondheim tells the story of a vengeful barber on Fleet Street?
Oh,
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
I
Tell
love
the
Sweeney
tale of
Todd.
Sweeney Todd. I
Sweeney
love
Todd.
that movie.
Me too.
Yeah, I love that
Dude,
movie.
some people hate it, and I actually really, really love Sweeney Todd.
I think
the film.
you have to take musical theatre films with a pinch of salt. They're never
Yeah.
going to be the stage production. So let them be.
And I think that's okay.
I think that's fine. I saw a video with Andrew Lloyd Webber,
Yeah.
and he was saying how much he hates the Cats film, and he was like, "I have an emotional support dog, and when I have to write to the airline about why I'm bringing this dog with me, I just write Cats the movie."
No way. No
and
way.
He says, and they all just go, "Fair enough," and let the dog on.
No way.
It was crazy. And then the interviewer was like, "Well, what don't you like about the film?" And he was like, "How long is this interview?"
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Because that was unnecessary. Nobody
Nah, it
needed
wasn't good.
Cats. The
It
film.
wasn't good.
I haven't seen it.
Terrible.
I just
Terrible.
knew it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think this is so disappointing. The Dear Evan Hansen film
Oh,
is so bad.
so bad.
I haven't watched it, but I mean,
So
that is a good
bad.
opportunity for a really good movie musical.
Yeah, and it's just not good. Ben Platt's incredible. He was too old.
He is too old. He would
Too
look good on. He
old.
looks good on stage. Even
Yeah.
in the original production of Dear Evan Hansen, he was too old. But you see him from far away, and he can play young because he's a good
But
actor.
that was also
But
like
filmed up close. Brother, you don't
years.
look 16.
But it was also years before the movie came out. Do you know what I mean?
So long.
Like the
like 6 years.
when did the play come out? 2016, and then
Yeah,
the movie
something
came
like
out
that.
like 2023 or something like that.
Yeah, I actually think the musical came out in 2014.
Yeah, so it was way too
Yeah.
long. Way too
All
long.
right. Question number 2. In Into the Woods,
Mm.
which two fairy tale characters sing agony together? The two princes.
The two princes.
But do they have names? I love agony. It's such
Prince
a good
Charming and
song. It's.
I don't think they have names.
No, yeah, it's Rapunzel's prince.
Rapunzel's
and
prince. Cinderella's prince. No,
always 10 feet
yes.
behind. Always 10
Cinderella's
feet
prince.
below.
So it's Prince Charming, and does Rapunzel's prince have a name? Flynn Rider.
Oh, that's a childhood crush.
Yeah,
I love Flynn Rider. So yeah, it's the two princes who sing agony. Question number 3. Which musical features the song Send in the Clowns? And that's from A Little Night Music.
Yes, I was going to say
I'm
Follies.
sorry, I'm asking and answering.
That's okay. That's okay. I thought it was Follies, but you are right.
I love it. I sang
That's
the
a beautiful
song for my undergrad audition for
Oh, stunning.
musical theatre school. Yeah, I love that song. Question number 4. Stephen Sondheim wrote lyrics for West Side Story,
Mhm.
but who composed the music?
Lawrence, something Lawrence, isn't it?
We're being dumb.
Yeah, we're being stupid.
West Side Story.
Leonard Bernstein.
Yes, of course.
Wait, is that right?
No, you're 100% right. I
Okay.
will take that to my grave. You're correct. Correct. I'm sure. I'm saying that now.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know if I know
Leonard-
he did Oliver. I don't think I am correct.
Which Stephen Sondheim musical is set in Japan and centers around a geisha named... How do you say that?
I can't even read it.
Exactly.
Oof, no idea.
But I do remember
The
this.
damn butterfly.
It's-
Is it the
okay, so
frogs?
Which musical...
No, it's not. Is it
Which
the
Sondheim musical is set in Japan and centers around a geisha, loosely inspired by Madame Butterfly? I remember that from musical theatre school. Madame Butterfly inspired.
I don't know. I can see it in my head, but I don't know what it's called. It is the same.
Sure,
kind of
that's a
story.
difficult question. All right. In Company, what is the name of the central bachelor character?
Bobby.
Bobby. Oh, what a musical.
Bobby. Bobby, baby.
All right, question number 7. Which musical takes place during the opening of a European art exhibit and is inspired by a painting by George Seurat?
Sunday in the Park with George.
I love
That's
it.
actually a good song
Sunday
as
in the
well.
Park with George.
That's probably my favorite, like more
Wow.
upbeat one.
That is such a hard sing.
Yeah.
Do you know
Been
it?
there. Yeah. It was my Sondheim song.
Oh, really?
It's hard.
I did I'm Not Getting Married Today.
That's also really hard.
That's so fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 8. In A Little Night Music. Sorry. A Little Night Music is based on a film by which famous Swedish director?
I don't know.
I have no idea. That is a very hard
Lars
question.
Stevenson.
Good question. Good guess.
I don't know.
Lars. That doesn't sound Swedish.
Lars. I think Lars is very Swedish.
Could be. All right. Question number 9. Which Sondheim musical includes the characters the baker and the baker's wife? Into the woods.
It's time we go. I hate to leave. I have to though.
Question number 10. What prestigious award did Stephen Sondheim win for his contribution to American theatre in 2015? A rare, non-competitive honor.
Ooh, I'm
Didn't he win a lifetime
Yeah, I was
achievement
about to say it must
award?
be like a Tony's lifetime achievement,
I think
something.
so. 2015 could have been because he
would have been in his 80s by then.
Definitely. Should we try answer?
I'm gonna lock in with Leonard Bernstein.
I honestly think you're right. We'll find out. And then question number 5, we can't remember the musical.
The only
set in
one I can think
Japan.
of is the Frogs, but I don't think it is that one.
Let's find out. All right. Answers. Question number 1. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber
Whoop,
of Fleet
whoop.
Street is the answer. Question number 2, we were correct. The Princes, Cinderella's Prince and Rapunzel's Prince.
Nice.
Question number 3, A Little Night Music.
Nice.
And we were correct.
Yay!
Question
Leonard
number 4 is Leonard Bernstein.
I think he did also do Oliver.
He could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he would have done a lot. Pacific
Pacific
Overtures is the
Overtures.
answer for question number 5.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
I haven't listened to that in so long.
That makes sense.
So that is the musical set in Japan, inspired by Madame Butterfly. Question number 6. The character from Company is called Bobby or Robert.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always get that in America. The nicknames that come from
Bobby.
I mean, Bob come from Robert.
Yeah.
I guess. But
Like,
what's up with Richard?
I was about
and
to say
Dick?
Yeah.
That is unreasonable.
Maybe from Rick.
Maybe.
Maybe when Richard, Rick.
Dick.
Maybe.
Maybe. Question number 7. The answer is Sunday in the Park with George.
Lovely.
That is the musical based on the painting.
And
Island of
if
the
you
Crown
go
Top.
to the National Portrait Gallery, you can see George Seurat's artwork there.
Yeah, it's
It's so beautiful. I really recommend. He was the pioneer of pointillism, where they took the tiny paintbrush and did tiny little dot brush strokes. Beautiful,
amazing.
beautiful. Highly recommend.
It's gorgeous and it's massive.
Yeah, huge.
Question number 8. A Little Night Music is based on a film by the Swedish director Ingmar Bergman.
No idea.
Didn't know that. Fun
Slay.
fact. And then question number 9. Sondheim musical based on with the characters the baker and the baker's wife. Into the Woods.
Into the Woods.
And then question number 10. Stephen Sondheim won the
Ooh.
Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Slay.
Big slay for him. I mean,
What year was that? 2015.
2015.
See, Obama had good taste.
He sure did. He sure did.
Sure did.
I love him so much.
Good old
Obama
days.
and Stephen Sondheim. I hope we learned something today. And if not, we had fun.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We love you all.
We'll
and
see
remember,
you next week.
park before you bark.
Bye.